Good evening, sir. Today I want to discuss the Node.js interview questions. First question is, what is Node.js and how does it differ from other server-side technologies like Apache or PHP? This is an open-source server-side JavaScript runtime environment that allows developers to run JavaScript code on the server. It is designed to be lightweight, efficient, and non-blocking. Here, Node.js differs from other server-side technologies or PHP. What is a callback function in Node.js and why are they commonly used in asynchronous programming? In Node.js, a callback function is a function that is passed as an argument to another function and is intended to be executed after the completion of that function. Callback functions are a fundamental concept in asynchronous programming and are commonly used in Node.js for handling asynchronous operations. Here's why they are used in significance. Next, what is the purpose of the package.json file in a Node.js project? Can you explain the key properties found in this file? Key properties in a package.json file are name, the name of the project or package, version, guidelines, description, a brief description of the project, main, the entry point file, scripts, custom scripts, dependents, production dependents, development dependents, engines, respiratory, keywords, other, license, bugs, and home page, the project's home page or website. Explain the difference between require and import statements in Node.js. When and why would you say use one over the other? Require. When working with traditional Node.js modules, when you need to load modules dynamically at a runtime. When dealing with asynchronous code, use import. When working with modern JavaScript and ES6 modules and building front-end JavaScript applications. Next question is middleware in the context of Express.js? Can you give an example of how you would use middleware in an expression application? Context of Express.js, middleware refers to a series of functions or middleware functions that are executed during the request response lifecycle of an Express application. Middleware functions have access to the request and response objects, and they can perform tasks such as logging, modifying request or response data, or terminating the request response cycle. What is RESTful API and how can you create one using Node.js and Express.js? Explain the main HTTP methods used in RESTful APIs. RESTful API means Representational State Transfer API. It is a type of web service that adheres to the principles and constraints of REST architecture. REST is an architectural style for designing networking applications, and it is commonly used for building web services. RESTful API use standard HTTP methods to perform CRUD operations. What is the purpose of the Node Package Manager and how do you use it to manage dependencies in a Node.js project? Package Manager (NPM). It is a package manager for Node.js that allows developers to easily manage and share packages of reusable code. It is a default package manager for Node.js and it is used to install packages and manage dependencies. Last question is, why is it important to hash passwords in a web application? Hashing passwords in a web application is critically important for security. Password hashing is a process of converting a user's plain text password into a fixed length string of characters, which is typically a one-way transformation. Thank you for giving this opportunity.